wiper motor isn't working, first thing you're going to want to do, turn the ignition on, turn the switch on, test the fuse for power and continuity. That's good. So then you're going to want to check the connector under the hood, give it a little wiggle, starts working. The connector itself on this one's okay. It's where the connector plugs in that's loose, bad connection. So the motor, wiper, transmission assembly needs to be replaced. So now you're going to want to pop the wiper push rod off of the back of the motor. Little pry bar, she pops off no problem. Then you're going to want to pull the secondary lock tab out for the electrical connector. Disconnect the electrical connector. Remove 3 10mm screws. And then that wiper motor transmission assembly pops off of there, no big deal. Grab the new one, compare it to the old one, make sure the arm's pointing in the same direction. Pop that guy in there, run the 3 10mm screws in, start them all before tightening one. And you're going to want to plug that electrical connector back in, put that secondary lock tab back in, and you need to pop that wiper push rod back onto the motor. Grab a pick or a bar because it fell down into the back. You got to squeeze that thing about as hard as you can to get it to pop back on. You might be able to use a large pair of pliers to get it to go. You can use a little bit of soap as lube if needed. The soap will dry. If you try to use oil or some sort of grease, it won't dry and you'll risk it popping off during operation. She's installed. Now you just want to test the system, make sure it's working on all speeds, and she is good to go.